What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of 732 Goonies Garage. And today I am a little excited because I haven't touched this car in years, and this was the first car I ended up modifying, I guess, to this extent, like with a swap and the turbo kit and all this stuff done to this car. Today I am cleaning her out so I can get started with what's next up for this car. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like, I'm more than 50-50. I'm like about 75% sure that I'm going to be doing a K-swap on this car. Now, I also do have a B20 VTEC in the shed that I wanted to do a B20 VTEC turbo build for this car with, but I think we're just going to go ahead and shoot for the K, boys. It's been years in the making, and I'd like to have a K-swap car to the arsenal, the arsenal of nothing's left. Sold everything. So we got this bad boy, which is, never going anywhere unless, God forbid, something really bad happens to it. But yeah, this is what started all. Paint's still not in bad shape for how old this car is. This is a 1995 Canadian hatch. It was auto to manual converted. As you can see, the mount right there is a little taller on the trans side. So we're not going to need that for a K-swap anyway. We're going to end up cutting that guy out and probably reinforcing it. But today we are cleaning out all the old memories from this car. This car has been sitting for, geez, I don't even know how many years now. Longer than I would have liked it to. But yeah, that sticker ball on the dash. You know how it was. So yeah, a little gutted. I think I'm going to put the whole interior back in this car. But we got some stuff to clean up. As you can see, she has definitely been sitting. And over here, I'm not too excited about. We got sap all over this thing. So you know how it goes. Oh, geez. But I am excited to be finally doing something with this car because I've just been waiting so long. So here we go, boys. Now I'm gonna patch in some videos of this car in the glory days. It was a B18 A1 bottom end with a B1 head, ARP head studs, 5 pounds of boost, Crowler 404 cams, tastefully modded. It sounded pretty cool for what it was. You don't really hear a Cam Civic every day, and a lot of people are scared to race this thing. I don't know why. It really wasn't all that fast, but it was quick for what it was. And my high school self is now excited to be more grown-up self. Is excited to be finally doing something good with this car. These weren't the original wheels on it. It was a totally different setup. I'll patch in pictures, but it's ready to be resurrected. I mean, it's going to be a long process for what I want to do with it. I want to really make this car look beautiful. I'd like to keep the OEM paint. I don't think I want to get it repainted. I think if I buff this car, it will look awesome. So yeah, it was a B18 A1 bottom end, B1 head, 5 pounds of boost. It wasn't a traditional eBay kit. It had some name brand parts in it. It was kind of a mosh pit of stuff, but yeah, it was a fun car nonetheless to have and to drive and own as a high schooler. So yeah, it's been a while since I drove this car. I daily drove this car also for 4 years, and yeah, I mean, pretty much your normal boosted Civic problems, couplers blowing off, and the demise of this car was something in the engine C's. I haven't taken it apart, but totally shredded the timing belt, and just, like, here you go. That puts it in perspective for you. And I think these cams, I think everything in this motor is pretty much garbage, but I'm not 100% sure. And one day I'd like to take this apart and find out, but for now I'm going to be dropping this out. It was a GSR transmission because I had blown up the LS transmission that was in here originally when I swapped this whole car. And yeah, I mean, that was pretty much it. It was a cool setup. It was fun to, drive around town with. It was a really fun daily driver. But it's time she moves up to the big leagues, boys. kind of compete with some real cars. Well, this is a sad day for the hatch. I was just taking her out for a cruise. Did a pull, heard some noise, shut off, and I definitely seized up, blew a rod, something, piston rod, something blew, and then hit the valves, and then the valves seized up the cam, and then the time belt just started ripping off. So hatch is out of decommission as of right now. You see all that ghetto, but not good. So now we're gonna have to dig out either the B20 or the sleeve B team block. I don't know. It's not really sleeved, it's just CSS. So I mean, you can consider that what you want it, but not a good day. What's today? I don't even know what today is, but it's a Sunday. Just took her out for a little cruise and she decided to just pop. So back to the drawing board. It is what it is. Alright guys, so there you have it. There's a little bit of history on my beloved EG hatch. So we're going to be starting a new series with the car on the channel, and this is going to be a long-term series because I know I'm not getting rid of this car anytime soon. And that was a good look back on the memories of just a crap ton of rev limiter. So if you guys enjoy this, like, subscribe, and tune in for the next one. Peace.